Hey, Shalom. This is Shalomar from the Great Millstone Atlanta Church. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Also giving double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. Peace and safety to the elect men, women, and children that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, that consist of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the chosen. Shalom to you. On the screen here, you see this big, massive home. That's pretty much like a paradise home. One of the most expensive homes on the planet. But still, looking at this image, it's not even compared to what we're gonna receive in the kingdom. You got the oceanfront view, palm trees. You got swimming pools everywhere. You got fountains and hella bedrooms. Different type of you probably got a gym. You got a little small golf course. It's just massive, man. It's everything that you need. But still, in the kingdom, it's not even gonna. It's gonna be. It's gonna way. It's gonna be way past what you see on the screen. It's gonna be way more. It's gonna exceed the homes that we're gonna have. Hey, we're gonna have like how Esau and these other heathens do it. It'll be one man living in this massive home. Hey man, it's gonna be one. We're gonna like have our homes, but we're gonna have like a child in every room, man. We're gonna have a seed in every room. We're gonna have multiple children. We're gonna have the Lord is gonna increase us. We're gonna have a lot of children. You know, you're gonna have people living in the house that's gonna, maids. Uh, that's gonna be the people, basically the people that's the ones that's ruling over us now, that are kings over us now. They're gonna be the nursing mothers and nursing fathers in that day. Then we're gonna have a field full of crops, fresh fruits and vegetables. Animals. We're gonna have field slaves taking care of everything in the field. It's not gonna be like how the Negroes, how we were in slavery. It's it's gonna be way better. We're gonna live way better than Esau in his kingdom. I mean, Esau's still in his kingdom, but it's not even gonna be compared to what you see on the screen. Even though this is a beautiful home, you know, but here's another one. You got the whole backyard. That's a damn pool. The the mountains is that's the view of the back, and you got multiple rooms. So what I like to do is a lot of times I was just going through some bills and stuff, man. I like, man, screw these bills. They gonna get paid. I'm gonna pay them. But I got something that's far greater, you know, through the hope, through the spirit. I believe that the Lord is gonna bless me with the kingdom one day, along with, you know, uh, the hopeful elect, which are the men of Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders on down. And the men that's preaching the truth of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and the true doctrine. We're gonna inherit the kingdom one day. But let me get a few precepts. I'm gonna try not to make this long. My phone is finished, so it's gonna take a while for them to upload. Here it is. Revelations 2:26. It says, "And he that overcometh and keep my works unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations." Hey, that's gonna be our slaves. Our slaves is gonna be our commodity. Our slaves is gonna be, a source of money. Um, we're not gonna really need anything. We're not gonna have to pay bills. all those troubles are gonna be done with and over. You know, we're gonna have Esau and these other nations are up under us serving us. But it says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessel of a potter shall they be broken into shivers, even as I received of my father. So Yahweh Shah said that, you know, we're going to rule these other nations with a rod of iron. And, you know, if one get out of line, we're going to make an example out of one of them. It's going to scare the hell out of the rest of them. So they gonna automatically get right. But, you know, we going to be right also. You know, we're not going to go off again. And I'm going to get that in Zephaniah chapter 3. And I'm going to start at 12. It says, I will also leave in the midst of thee an afflicted and poor people, and they shall trust in the name of the Lord. That afflicted and poor people is us. And that in the name of the Lord is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Yahweh being the Father, and Yahweh Shah being the name of the Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. It says, the remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity, nor speak lies, neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. So it ain't gonna be no more black Christian church pastors lying their ass off to you. You know, sitting there teaching straight up lies just to make you feel good, so you can give them all your money, and knowing that he lying, sweating like hell. You know, that's gonna be done away with. We're not gonna be eating pork. We're not gonna be eating shrimp. You know, basically the same thing that the brothers are practicing now. The brothers that's in this truth. You know, that's how it's gonna be from now on with all our people. It says, for they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. Man, we're not gonna be afraid of nothing in that day. We're gonna fear the Lord, of course, because he can, you know, he can do whatever he want to do to us. He can punish us, you know. And looking at the way he punished us in the past, you know, hey, that's enough reasons not to ever go off, man. But he gonna make us perfect, so we're not gonna go off anyway. It says, sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. And that daughter of Jerusalem is the elect of the chosen of Israel. It says, the Lord hath taken away thy judgments, he had cast out thy enemy. So, you know, he actually used Esau, the devil, to put judgment on us. You know, Esau destroyed the hell out of us, but he's gonna take Esau down. He's gonna cast out our enemy, and they're gonna be our slave until they get destroyed. But to continue to read, it says, the King of Israel, even the Lord, is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thy hands be slack. The Lord thy God, or should I say the Lord thy power, in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. And they talking about the men that's pushing this word, the men that's doing the work, the men that's keeping the commandments to the best of their ability. You know, that's keeping high holy days. We're gonna receive all these blessings, man. And that should be our main focus, saying that these prophecies are coming to pass at a rapid pace right now. But it says, behold, at the time I will undo all that afflicted thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out. and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they had been put to shame. So we're gonna be getting praise. We're gonna be pretty much not really celebrities, but we're gonna have we're gonna be acknowledged of who we are, and all over the earth, everywhere where Jake is, the whole 12 tribes, we're gonna receive that fame. But it says, at that time I will bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said the Lord Yahweh. So the Lord Yahweh is going to bring us back. He's going to gather us together, and we're going to be put back in our own land. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get that real quick in Isaiah 14. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So that's the same thing. We're gonna, these people are gonna be all slaves. We're gonna have these massive homes that the Lord is gonna prepare for us. As a matter of fact, that's in John chapter 14. It says, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. It says, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto me, unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. You gotta excuse me, my phone is finished. It's kind of hard to see the words on here, but I'm gonna get one more. I'm not gonna make this long, but yeah, it's showing right there that Yahweh Shai, he's preparing places for us in his Father's house, which is the kingdom, and it's gonna be way better than anything that man has created on earth. And these other nations gonna build up the rest of it, and they're gonna be all slaves. But Amos 9 and chapter 9 verse 15, it said, and I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be polluted. Shalaki, I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled up out of their land which I have given them, said the Lord Yahweh, the Lord thy power. So, hey, we're not gonna be pulled up out of our land anymore. We're gonna have we're gonna in Revelation it says death and hell is gonna be cast in the lake of fire, and we ain't gotta worry about no more of this the troubles of this world. And like I said, brothers, try and focus on just a place like this, knowing that you're gonna receive something way more greater than this. Here it is again. So brothers, hey man, keep going in the spirit. Keep edifying the brotherhood. Keep edifying other brothers. Build up the brotherhood, and showing love, man. Hey, brother, show me a lot of love, and I respect and I love you, brothers, man. I want to see every brother make it in the kingdom. Every brother of a great millstone, in these different cities, and the other in the different camps. You know, I want to see all you brothers make it, man. I want to see all y'all either 144,000 or 1/3, man. So you know, just keep going, endure to the end, and screw all these bills of this world, the bills, and you know your job, and going through all this, you know, the sickness and all of that, man. Hey, it's gonna be over real soon, man. Hey, but hey, I hope this lesson was edifying to you, brothers and the sisters that may be listening. You know, Lord's willing, to next time, shalom.